watching the award-winning GHS-TV, a nationally recognized student television station.
Good morning. I would like to welcome you to Germantown High School's National Technical Honor Society's induction ceremony. Today, we recognize the accomplishments of an outstanding group of students with one of the highest honors in career and technical education, induction into the National Technical Honor Society. Since 1984, over 1 million members have been recognized for the same effort and aptitude that our students have shown in their chosen area of career and technical education. From celebrating the excellence shown in developing their skills to offering nearly $300,000 in scholarships each year, the National Technical Honor Society believes in empowering each of our students in their journey to develop the skills they will need to build a career they will love. Today, we invite you all to join us in celebrating these students and supporting the time-honored purposes of the National Technical Honor Society. Now we'll have Purposes of NTHS by Sedaris Cook.
Good morning, everyone. I hope all is well. The purposes of NTHS are the following: to reward excellence in workforce education, to develop self-esteem and pride and encourage students to reach for higher levels of achievements, to promote business and industry's critical workplace values, which include honesty, responsibility, initiative, teamwork, productivity, leadership, and citizenship, to help schools build and maintain effective partnerships with local businesses and industries. And finally, to champion a stronger, more positive image for workplace education in America. Thank you.
Next, we'll have Colors of NTHS by Amber Wren.
The National Technical Honor Society colors are silver, white, and purple. Silver represents value and worth. White represents truth and honesty, and purple represents achievement and honor.
Now we have The Emblem of NTHS by Michaela Haywood.
The official emblem of the organization is made up of a shield crossed by a scroll of bearing letters of NTHS. Above the shield is the head of the American bald eagle with the wreath of 7 stars circling the eagle's head. The shield represents the individual members. The line running through the shield represents a straight plumb, fundamental to building a life and career upon a good foundation. The bald eagle's head represents the United States of America and the individual freedom of career choice. The wreath of 7 stars represents the 7 attributes of the NTHS members and the individual NTHS chapters throughout the U.S.
Next, we'll have the motto of NTHS by Marila Melvin.
The motto of the National Techno Honor Society is "Success favors a prepared mind."
Finally, the slogan of NTHS, Taylor Hardin.
The slogan of the National Technical Honor Society is "Excellence in America's Workforce begins with excellence in workforce education."
It is now time for our candle lighting ceremony. Presenters, please come forth. In preparation for our induction and recognition ceremony, we will light the candles that represent the attributes we adhere to as members of the National Technical Honor Society. In the center of the table is a lighted candle representing knowledge. Knowledge is familiarity, awareness, or understanding gained through experience or study. This candle represents the knowledge you have gained through experience and study in your technical program. The first member attribute is skill.
Skill is possessing competency and aptitude in a craft trade or job.
The second attribute is honesty.
Honesty is the quality of being truthful, trustworthy, and genuine on your interactions, both socially and professionally.
The third attribute is service.
Service is contributing your time, effort, and skill into helping others and your community.
The fourth attribute is responsibility.
Responsibility is being accountable and upholding commitments to others and yourself.
The fifth member attribute is scholarship.
Scholarship is a dedication to high-level preparation and achievement in your area of study.
The sixth attribute is citizenship.
Citizenship is supporting, nurturing, and actively participating in the communities to which you belong.
And the seventh member attribute is leadership.
Leadership is the ability to inspire and guide others to work towards achieving a common goal.
Fellow members, I hope you recognize these 7 attributes in yourself and value these qualities that make you eligible for membership in the National Technical Honor Society. You may be seated. Now we'll hear from Mrs. Givens for the recognition of our second-year members.
At this time, we would like to recognize our second-year members of the National Technical Honor Society. These students have maintained the standards of NTHS and continued to excel in their pathway. Please help us to congratulate the following students as they receive their pins. Our first student is Jeline George. Unfortunately, she has had to move out of state, but at her new school district and school, she will maintain her NTHS membership status. Let's give her a round of applause. Our second student is Amber Wren.
It is now time for our induction ceremony. Now to induct and recognize our new National Technical Honor Society members. The following students embody the attributes of our organization and represent excellence in career and technical education. Row 1, please stand. Sedaris Cook. Amber Wren. Michaela Haywood. Marila Melvin. Taylor Harden. Row 2, please stand. Row 1, please be seated. Alexa Barksdale. Alondra Kano. Samuel McPherson. Ronald Wilson. Lauren Hastings. Row 3, please stand. Row 2, please be seated. Brianna Taylor. Cynthia Smith. Jamisha Alexander. Quatasia Jones. Row 4, please stand. Row 3, please be seated. Avril Lake. Micah Lee. Sydney Powell. Amiria Thomas. And Janiyah Wright. Row 4, please be seated. Inductees, you are now members of the National Technical Honor Society. Please confirm this by reciting your pledge of membership. Please stand and repeat after me. As a member of the National Technical Honor Society, I pledge to maintain to the highest standard of personal conduct. I will apply myself to continue a record of scholastic achievement. And I will strive for excellence in all aspects of my education. I will invest my talents, skills, and knowledge in a career of my own choosing, and shall always endeavor to uphold my obligations as a citizen of my community. I now declare you duly inducted as members of the National Technical Honor Society. Please be seated. At this time, we're going to have a special presentation from Dr. Staples and Mrs. Hines.
Good morning, everyone. Before I present this special presentation, I would like to introduce our CCTE Director, Dr. Hogan. Please come forward. Dr. Hogan is our guest speaker for today's induction ceremony, and after she completes her presentation, then Mrs. Hines and I will do the special presentation. Thank you.
I thought I got out of it. Good morning, everyone, and congratulations, students. I first want to thank Principal Stencil, Dr. Mitchell, Dr. Staples, and of course all the CTE department members for putting this on and just for doing everything that you do. This is my third time here at Germantown, and as I was telling Dr. Mitchell, I don't get to all the schools because there are so many, but I am so honored to be here at Germantown and to be invited to Germantown as often as I am. So thank you again. I also want to recognize these students. Don't they look beautiful? They look amazing. They look amazing. And so before I even get into my speech, you just took a pledge. And if you'll look on the back of that thing, everything that pledge says is exactly what you need to be successful in life, period. So if you can remember that pledge, if you can just hold that near and dear and let that guide you throughout everything that you do, you will be okay. And I know you're already going to be okay because you're here at this point. So again, good morning. Thank you again for inviting me. It's an honor to be here today to celebrate this achievement in your lives. I know you all have a lot of things that you accomplished, but to me, this is huge. It's personal to me because I was once in your seat. I was in National Technical Honor Society. It was 36 years ago, you know, long time ago. But at the center that I once ran in Starkville, Mississippi, I retired after 28 years and came here to continue to do what I love. But as a student in food services, back then it wasn't called culinary, it's food services, I was a member of National Technical Honor Society. As a member of National Technical Honor Society, I was also a representative in my student organization. Back then it was called HERO, now it's FCCLA. But I was able to fly to California to compete in a national competition. Well, I'm one of the babies, I have a twin, one of the babies of 10. So my mom and dad weren't able to send me off somewhere to fly to compete. So you all have the opportunities to do those things. And because I was a member in that student organization, I was able to fly off to California, not only compete in that competition, but to earn a gold medal. And so in being in those student organizations and National Technical Honor Society, that set the path for me to be here, to be able to speak in front of you all. It's hard to speak in front of people. You know, I've done it for years, so it's easy for me. But as you grow, don't be afraid. Don't be in the way of yourself. That pledge says it all. Go for whatever you're able to go for and do that. And I'm not on my speech, so I'm going to get back on my speech, but that was part of it. But I just love doing this because my passion is kids and adults. Adults, if you're not where you want to be, we have something for you as well. So don't give up. Always push. And kids, push your parents to do more. So we're proud of you, and I will get back to the task that I'm on. So the National Technical Honor Society was founded on the values. When they lit the candles, those values: skill, honesty, service, responsibility, scholarship, citizenship, and leadership. To me, those start with you as a student, and they track you all the way through adulthood, as they did with me. So I challenge you to think about those values as you took that pledge and hold it near to you. These are habits of mind and heart that will shape your future long after you finish school. Whether you go to technical, military, or you decide to just go straight to work. These values are near and dear and will keep you in a successful position. One of the greatest benefits of NTHS membership is that it opens doors for you, real doors to your future, not just having that membership to put on your resume, but if you decide to continue your education at post-secondary, a lot of those schools have National Technical Honor Society. So guess what? You're already a member. So when you go there, find what's comfortable, you know it, go ahead and join and be an active participant in that membership. This moment is especially meaningful because it just lifts you to another spot. Some of you may already be a part of National Honor Society, but to me, I'm different to CTE because to me it's the life. These teachers pour their hearts into what they deliver to you, and you chose the skill, so as you grow, just learn every aspect and build upon it. So it's very meaningful because this shows that you are at the top of your class. You have met the criteria as it goes toward your GPA, your skills, your behavior. So you all stand out. You don't just look good, you are good. So make sure that you are working toward that end product in your career. I want to challenge each of you, though, to make sure that you don't let this be the stopping point. You push for it. If you want to try for things that you, like I was terrified to try for sports because I was shy back then, believe it or not. But don't let your fears stop you from doing what you really want to do. Go for it. Raise your hand if you're a part of your student organization, HOSA, LCCLA, DECA, Skills USA. Good. So I hope you all are leaders. Try to go, don't just be comfortable with being a member of those organizations. Try to be a leader. Be the president, vice president, secretary. And if you're just a member, be a good supportive member. And not only that, shoot for the state offices. Go for national offices. And if you compete, I want to go with you when you travel to your competitions because I like to travel. But I also like to help score those activities. So please push yourself to do more. All of these things that we offer here at Germantown and in this school district are to set you on a path that you will be successful. It's very important to realize what's at your fingertips. Sometimes you don't know, but I know the staff at Germantown shares everything with you all because they share it with me. So take advantage of all the opportunities, whether it's Saturday activities, whether it's during the day activities. Be meaningful. And as you do that, pay it forward. Challenge somebody behind you, the lower grade students, to do what you have done. Set the path. Be the example. Do all those things that show what Germantown has offered you in your career. So as you took this pledge, as I said, make sure you keep this in mind as you go through life. Remember that this honor is not just a reflection of who you are, but it's a promise of who you will become. Your future is bright, your skills are valuable, and your potential is limitless. Congratulations to each of you. Keep striving, keep learning, and keep leading the way. Congratulations.
Thank you, Dr. Hogan, for those wonderful words. At this time, we would like to recognize individuals whose support has played a vital role in the success of our NTHS chapter and our CCTE programs. First, we would like to recognize Dr. Hogan, our guest speaker. Thank you, Dr. Hogan, for taking the time to share your knowledge, experience, and words of encouragement with our students today. Your message truly added value to our induction ceremony. So, as a token of our appreciation, we would like to present you with a certificate and a small gift to thank you for your time and dedication to our students. Thank you, Dr. Hogan.
Anything y'all need, please don't hesitate to call.
We sure will call. We have you on speed dial. Mrs. Tate, please come forward. Mrs. Tate is a teacher here at Germantown High School, and she's one of our biggest supporters of the CCTE department. She constantly supports our endeavors by going on field trips, supporting fundraisers, and just anything that we need, she's there. So, Mrs. Tate, your dedication to our CCTE department and NTHS does not go unnoticed. We sincerely thank you for all that you do, and we're honored to present you with this token of appreciation. Thank you, Mrs. Tate. Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. Mr. Hardy. Mr. Terrain Hardy. Mr. Hardy is a former assistant principal from Germantown High School. Okay. Mr. Hardy has a strong CCTE background and has consistently supported our CCTE department. His commitment to our CCTE program and ongoing encouragement means so much to us. So please, we're going to present him his gift at a later time. Last but not least, Dr. Mitchell. Yes, Dr. Mitchell. Dr. Mitchell is one of our assistant principals here at Germantown High School. Dr. Mitchell, your continued support of our programs, students, and initiatives do not go unnoticed. Please accept this certificate and a small token of appreciation as a thank you for all that you do for us here at Germantown High School. Thank you, Dr. Mitchell. Once again, I want to thank all of the honorees for your continued support of our students, our programs, and our National Technical Honor Society. Thank you.
And let's have closing remarks by our very own Dr. Mitchell.
Good morning. Good morning. They caught me off guard, y'all. So as we bring today's ceremony to a close, I want to congratulate our newly inducted members of the National Technical Honor Society. You have earned this recognition through your dedication, your skill, and your commitment to learning, not just in the classroom, but through hands-on experience that prepares you for careers and real impact. Membership in NTHS is not just an honor, it's a responsibility. It calls on you to continue striving for excellence, to lead with integrity, and to use your technical talents to make a positive difference in your school, your community, and the workforce you will soon enter. To our families, teachers, and mentors, thank you for your constant support and guidance. Your encouragement plays a vital role in the success of these students. To our inductees, be proud of what you've achieved. Stay curious. Keep building your skills and never underestimate the value of the work you do. We look forward to seeing all that you will accomplish. Congratulations, and thank you all for joining us today.
And this concludes our ceremony.